Welcome to Club LC Kundalini Yoga this morning. It's getting the body out of distress. It's a really fun kriya today. It's not super strenuous, and it moves the energy. So anywhere, it's really good for spring, because anytime you're like after the winter, even in Hawaii, winter's still a little slower usually, and we kind of feel a little stagnant. Any of that energy that might be stuck in any of our joints or any of the places in our body, we're just going to systematically move that out. In fact, Yogi Bhajan said, you can take this class and change anybody you want, anytime you want, including yourself. I actually highly recommend that you just change yourself. I'm just telling you how to move the energy in every part of your body systematically. So that's what we're doing today. We're basically giving ourselves a bit of a massage, but in a different way. So first thing we want to do is tune in, so that we're all tuned into the same high vibration of the inner guru, and connect to all of those teachers, including the Golden Chain, Yogi Bhajan, and the masters that have brought this practice to us. So rub your palms together. And we want to create a little bit of warmth there, activate the nerve endings, get prepared for this amazing work that we're about to do. Press your palms together and press the thumbs into the sternum. Roll your eyes in and up. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. And breathe naturally. The mantra is Om, O-N-G, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. It means I bow to or I honor the divine teacher within. So again, we're all setting ourselves in this beautiful sacred energy. And we tune in 3 times. So let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Deeply inhale and suspend the breath. Feel the vibration circulating around you and through you. And exhale, relax your hands down. You can relax your hands onto your knees. Close your eyes, roll them in and up, and then start to make circles with your torso. Just in one direction, inhaling forward and exhaling back. Start to awaken the energy at the base of the spine. Start to get in tune with your body, with your breath. Assess your energy. And on an inhale, come to center. As you exhale, start to go the other direction. Rolling the eyes in and up puts a pressure on the optic nerve, a beneficial pressure, and stimulates the pituitary gland. Let your breath be long and deep. Doesn't have to be super slow though, go with the movement. And inhale, sit tall again in the center, pull the chin down and back slightly to lengthen the neck. And exhale, take a moment and assess your energy again. You can open your eyes, and Shadow has joined us. This is my cat Shadow, if you've not met him yet. He might attack me at some point. And we're gonna bring the hands, so reach your arms up. Inhale up. And then from your hips, fold forward, and then just drop your hands wherever they're gonna fall. Some might be right on the toes, and some might be more like on the knees or somewhere in the shins. So wherever they fall, glue them there. And this is the up position. You're gonna exhale forward, inhale up, exhale forward. So we're gonna do this for 1 minute, stretching out they call it the life nerve, but the hamstrings. Ow, Shadow. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and breathe through your nose. Keep your eye focused at the third eye. And inhale deeply at the up position, lengthen the spine. Exhale and relax down into the down position. Hold the breath out and squeeze Mula Bandha root lock, pulling in and up from the pelvic floor, squeezing the muscles there. Inhale, relax, and come on out of the posture. And you can come back to crossing your legs. And then 2 more warm-ups. One is going to be spinal twist and then ego eradicator. So you can get a little bit of breath of fire today. There's no other, I think there's no other breath of fire in this kriya. So this next one, we're going to do it for 1 minute. Let me know afterwards if it feels like longer, because whenever I do this, it feels like way longer than I'm actually doing it for. Your hands are on your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back. The elbows are out to the sides, and stretch the chest. You want to feel a little bit of a stretch there. It's really, really good for women, especially this posture or this exercise. And you're going to inhale to the left, and your head's going to go along with you, exhaling to the right. Pretty quick. So it looks like this. And I'm going to start the time now. We're going to go for a minute. If you start to get dizzy or anything, you can slow it down or even rest. No problem. Keep your eyes closed. And inhale, sitting tall in the center. Keep the hands where they are. Stretch the elbows outward. Full root lock, squeezing the pelvic floor muscles, perineum. Lift that energy up. And exhale, relax down. You can bring your hands onto your knees in Gyan Mudra, first finger and thumb together. We'll take a few moments to come back to equilibrium. That posture releases toxins, and it's really good for preventing breast cancer. So Yogi Bhajan said, it would be good to do it every day for women. Of course, I don't, but maybe I'll start. He also said that you should do so many things once a day or like every day that it would take 2 days to do it all. So take your pick. And, before I even do Ego Eradicator, I didn't warn you all. You might want to have, if you don't have like a blanket or something soft, a towel, something to sit on today or have at your disposal. If you need to run and go get something, I wouldn't get like a pillow or a cushion because that'd be a little too much. And you'll see why later, but I intended this to be a kitchen rug, but we found out that Shadow, my cat, who just bit me, likes to pee on things that are left on the floor, so we washed it, and now it's my yoga mat, and it's one of those memory foam. I love it. I highly recommend getting one. Okay. I'm trying to see if everyone's back. I think, yes, okay. So Ego Eradicator is just about charging the aura and diminishing that judging aspect of who we, can be sometimes. And we use breath of fire, which is a fast belly breath, deep down in your belly. Inhaling, it expands, and exhaling, it goes back to the spine. So if you're having trouble with that, if you're more up in your chest, do long, deep breathing instead. And make sure when you're doing that, your belly is expanding outward, and you're on your inhale and back in on your exhale. The hand position, you're going to curl your fingers in, just your fingers. Thumbs are up, and they're up at 60 degrees, thumbs pointing up, stretching toward each other. If you don't know breath of fire, stick your tongue out and start to pant like a dog. And you can go now. I'm going to start the time. We'll do this just for 1 minute. And when you get that, you can stick your tongue in or pull it in and do the same breath through your nose. Eyes are rolled in and up. Straight elbows, reach the hands. Just a few more seconds. Deep inhale. Suspend the breath, pull Muband, and slowly bring the thumbs to touch above your head. keeping the breath held. Once the thumbs do touch, straighten out the fingers, lift the energy, and as you exhale, slowly sweep down through your aura, clearing it out. And hands onto the earth to ground. You can open your eyes. Okay, now we're going to give ourselves a little massage to get our body out of distress. So, first things first, we're going to work on the third meridian, liver, and where the third meridian, liver, and kidney meet. Not the actual organs, the meridians. And it's only 30 seconds. So this is why I have my phone, everybody. I'm not on Instagram. We're just gonna like kind of alternately pound our quads right in the middle. Yeah, so go ahead and you're playing a drum. A few more seconds. And done. Awesome. Bring your hands now onto your knees, and with like we want to really work our knees. So you're making circles with the kneecap. Massage with force and motion. Your knees are fine, unless they're not. So if you have knee injury, then be mindful. Otherwise, you can really get in there. Not very much circulation gets into the knees, and if more did, it would really benefit us. So allow yourself to really go, and it's for 2 minutes. So we get to work with this for 2 minutes. See how much energy you can release, control, and feel good about. Now, Yogi Bhajan let us know that underneath the kneecap regulates and sustains your body's water. Too much water in your system can create headaches. And this is my favorite part. Too little water can create bitchiness and itchiness without reason. Your knee has an important effect on your well-being, and the majority of us walk incorrectly, so the knees take tremendous stress. You can kind of even use your fingertips to sort of get into those spaces as well. And this isn't just from Kundalini Yoga. I also learned this in massage school. And as I continued, I would hear it and learn about how important it is to really work the knee. "30 more seconds. See what you can do." And inhale deeply. You can stop massaging the knee. Maybe rest your hands on them and just feel what happened. Okay, so now we're gonna stimulate a general energy point in acupuncture. It's just below the knee, so just below the knee on the sides of the legs, um, where the fibula bone protrudes. So that's not that easy to necessarily know if you're not that familiar, but it's just right below the knee, and we're gonna beat that alternately, and that's gonna be for 2 minutes. Now the first minute, you just do it, and the second minute we're gonna go even a little bit harder, and we're gonna see what the energy does. So go ahead if you haven't started. So stimulating this point can totally change your metabolism. My hands are in fists, and I'm using the pinky sides of my hands to do it. I'm sure you can also use your thumb side, but it's just more comfortable for me to use my pinky side. Try to pay attention to your posture as you do this and not just slump over. Keep a nice long spine. Okay, it's the second minute, so really go. Harder and heavier, it says, and it already said vigorously pound, so you want to get that muscle, get the energy that's locked in there out. 15 more seconds. And inhale, come back to the knees, and for 30 more seconds, start to massage them again. Oh, sorry, actually it is only 10 seconds, so we're almost done. All right, there you go. No more knees. I'm gonna like wipe my energy out. Okay, this next one is a sex point, and it can be uncomfortable in some situations. It doesn't specify what situations, so that's left for us to decide. And so now we're going a hand width above the knee on each side. So just above the knee, and it's 1 minute, pounding alternately. Okay, hold on, don't go yet. Okay, start. It says this will let you know that there is something happening in your spine, in your shoulders, and in your head. If it's, I guess that's why it would hurt. It has a direct relationship with your pituitary. Remember to keep your spine nice and long. 30 more seconds on this one. And inhale. Rest your hands. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to start getting crazy. All right. Legs are out. And in this case, and I think this is literally the only time I've ever seen in yoga, you're gonna point your toes when you spread your legs. It's like dancing. Dancers always do this, and I have to be like, can you point your toes to the ceiling? I don't say it like that. All right, and you're gonna grab, what you wanna do is grab your Achilles. Now, that might not be where you're gonna grab today, but just know it's kind of like where you're striving for or flowing toward, is to grab that Achilles. You can bring them closer together if that helps as well. For 1.5 minutes, we're gonna go up and down as fast as we can, like a propeller that you can't see. So, and then the next one, we're just gonna sit and do something with our fingers that makes this posture do the thing that it's supposed to do. All right, so grab those ankles if you got them, or wherever you can, and just move fast and breathe however you can breathe. Close your eyes. Just make the movement a meditation in itself. Last 30 seconds. See if you can even go a little faster. Break out of that habit. Just change a little bit. Relaxing through the jaw. Just move fast. And inhale. Rise up. Cross your legs back in. Now to make that work better, you're gonna bring all your fingertips together, point them up, point your hands like up, and then you're gonna move the fingertips in a circular motion. Your wrists stay steady. So the previous action will have little benefit unless you do this one. This one sends the energy equally to 72,000 nerve channels just by doing this. Kundalini energy of the spinal force, the diagonal force, can be moved to every part of the body just by this, providing you have correctly stimulated the energy to begin with. So we've done a lot of that stimulation, and now this is distributing the energy throughout our system. Just a few more seconds. It does feel weird, probably, don't worry. Just keep doing it. All right, inhale, you can bring your hands together at your heart. And exhale. And spin our hands to the knees and feel how we feel. The next one is why I said you might want something that's a little softer underneath. This is a hilarious movement. But it's beneficial. You're gonna lie on your back and your arms are gonna be at your sides. Palms down. And then we're gonna rapidly raise and lower the hips. It bounces your butt on the floor and it gives your glutes a vigorous massage. It says create a sound like the hoofbeats of galloping horses. It also says move fast, have a beautiful intercourse with God. So we can picture that. Here, watch this. This is literally how it looks. Your heels are on the floor, your palms are on the floor, your shoulders and head and everything is relaxed, and you just for 2 minutes, and it's good for you. Do your best. If you need to take a break, it's okay. Take a break and then just come back in when you can. So lie down, hands on the ground, and let's all have sex with God for 2 minutes. Go. I think this is the hardest part. So if you can get through this, you can do anything today. We've only gone 45 seconds. We got it. Go, go. We can do it. Last minute. Your legs will get tired. It's okay. Let them get tired. Just keep going. My horse is slowing down. 30 seconds. Here we go. 30 more seconds. We're almost there. $15. So close. Inhale and stop. Oh, and rest. Take a few breaths, catch up to yourself. Next one takes a bit of coordination. So you can watch if you want to get in a position where you can watch. It's only for 1 minute. The hands come up, make fists, come down to the chest, go back up, and then hit the floor. Up, fists, chest, up, floor, like with flat hands. Like this, moving vigorously. I got a beat going. So I'll set my time for a minute and we can do that. You're back to lying down on your back. Arms up and begin. 20 more seconds. And bring your arms up, inhale. Exhale and let them down. Okay. Now we get to a couple real easy ones. We're just gonna, with open palms, beat our chest alternately for a minute. How good is this for the thymus gland? Oh my God. Go ahead. Just beat your chest. Just a few more seconds. Okay, you can stop doing that. Just take just a second of a break. For 30 seconds now, we're gonna alternately tap, tap, tap the forehead. So like right up where the third eye is, just tap it. Don't slap yourself. And that's 30 seconds. So we can rest again. We're on the last page. This next one equalizes the energy in the spine and comforts the lower area, your lower area, so your abdomen and pelvis region. And it looks a little silly. You're gonna bring the knees into the chest, reach through the legs and grab the heels, kind of like behind the heels. And rock up and down along the spine for 1 minute. So have fun with this one, and it's okay if you want to laugh or cry or sing, I don't know, whatever. Ten seconds left. Just a few more. And release that. You can again rest on your back. Oh, good. 2 minutes of this. This one is the other one that's a little challenging. We're gonna move like a snake. And if you were I think only one of you, but if you were at one of the open space classes I taught, we did the same thing, but it was like move like a fish, but it's the same. Your hips and your shoulders are moving in opposite directions. You're just kind of, honestly, if you just really like move through your hips, the rest of your body is gonna do the thing it needs to do. We get to do this for 2 whole minutes. And let me tell you what it says. So you're like, why am I moving like a snake? It's a very small movement. Yogi Bhajan said this: move excellently in a curly whirly way. A small movement with force, bottom to top. Move heavily back and forth. Give the spinal energy its own chance to move and give the vertebrae an adjustment. So let's move like a snake for 2 minutes. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start. I've got the time. Your hands are at your sides. Once you get the movement, it gets a little easier to keep going. You're not lifting anything up. It's totally parallel to the floor. You're just slithering. Feet are together. Relax through your jaw, your neck. You'll feel it in your sides. That's good. Give yourself a chance. Keep up. Only 20 seconds to go. And inhale deeply. Staying still. Relax completely. And for 1.5 minutes, breathe long and deep at your navel. Completely let go, breathing at the navel point. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. And bring your hands out to the sides. Bring your right knee in and twist over the left side. And then switch. So you're going to do this a few times each side. Bring your left knee in and twist over the right. And then switch. It's not a super long held twist. It's just a few times. And take it once more each side. Okay. Come back to lying on your back if you've somehow moved. 1 minute only. Everything in our body is relaxed, but we're lifting the chin. So you can look at your toes or you can close your eyes, but keep your shoulders on the ground. Keep everything right now. Just keep everything relaxed. And then when I say go, you can lift your chin. All right, ready? Go. Lifting the chin. Seeing how relaxed you can be in every other part of your body. Last 15 seconds. Hold the head up. Relax the rest of your body. Inhale. Exhale and relax the head down. Take a few breaths, relaxing down. And before we get in too deep, you want to bring your knees in, rock your way up to seated. And sit quietly for 2 minutes. Getting an easy pose. Your hands can be however they're comfortable on the knees in Gyan Mudra or in the lap. And assess your energy body for 2 minutes. So close your eyes and simply breathe and pay attention. Pay attention to what your energy is doing and feeling like and how it's moving. Take an assessment. Your eyes can be rolled in and up behind closed eyelids. Tongue and jaw relaxed and calm. Shoulders relaxed. Chin tucked in slightly, lengthening the neck. Deeply inhale. And slowly exhale. I'm going to end with a little self-facial massage. You're going to take the thumbs, massage underneath the cheekbones. In that area. I swear this is part of the kriya. All right, now using the base of the palms, massage the jaw area in a circular motion. And using the first 3 fingers of each hand, this is only for 10 seconds. So get your neck, massage your neck. And last thing, placing your palms over your ears, massage your ears in a circular motion. And inhale, you can stop. And this is the part where you get to lie down and all the way let everything integrate by doing as little as possible, by relaxing as deeply as possible. So I encourage you to allow any sounds that you hear, any sounds in your experience to help you take yourself deeper in. And as you release, let the mantra wash over you, through you, bringing healing, bringing peace, bringing to you that which you most desire now. Ekam Satnam Kata Purak Nirvanive Akalamurat Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasaja Adasach Jugat Sach Happy Sach Nanak
Ekam sadhana karta purak nirvana akala murat ajuni sabang guru prasad Arasach Jugat Sach Happy Sach Nanaka Hosimi Sach Ekamkar Sadhana Karta Purak Nirvana Akala Murat Anjuni Sabang Guru Prasad Adasach Jugat Sach Happy Sach Nanaka Hosimi Sach Ekam Sadhana Karta Purak Nirvana Akal Murat Anjuni Sabang Guru Prasad Adasach Jugat Sach Happy Sach Nanaka Hosimi Sach Ekam Sadhana Karta Purak Nirvana Akal Murat Anjuni Sabang Guru Prasad Adasach Jugat Sach Happy Sach Nanaka Hosimi Sach Ekamkar Sadhana Karta Purak Nirvana Akala Murat Anjuni Sabang Guru Prasad Adasach Jugat Sach Happy Sach Nanaka Hosimi Sach Ekamkar Sadhana Karta Purak Nirvana Akal Murat Anjuni Sabang Guru Prasad Adasach Jugat Sach Happy Sach Nanaka
Take a deep breath in, filling your cells with new life and energy, with the light of love and bliss. And exhale, release any last bits of stuck or stagnant or toxic energy. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Inhale and stretch long through your toes. Reach up overhead and stretch through your arms and fingers. With a long exhale, do one of those twists. Bring your right knee in and twist over the left side of your body. And inhale again, back to center, long, deep stretch. And exhale to the left side, left knee in to the right side. And inhale, stretch long one more time. Exhale, bring your hands over your heart and rub the palms together. So above the heart, pick your feet up, rub the soles of your feet together. Really get all the way back into the body. Wake back up. It's time to live the rest of the day. Rock your way up to seated. You can hug your knees and rock and roll your way up. So once I see everyone sitting up, I'll... Awesome. So we end with the Longtime Sun song as a prayer to self, to another, and to the world. You can bring your hands to your heart. The words are, may the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. You sing it 3 times, so if you're not sure of the words, try to kind of come in on the 3rd time. First time to yourself, 2nd time to another, 3rd time to all the world.
May the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on.
And to close, we chant Sat Nam. Sat is truth, Nam is name or identity. So we're honoring that truth is the true identity of each and every one of us. Long Sat, short Nam. Inhale to tune out. Sat Nam. Deep breath in. And send your prayer for yourself, for another, for the world. Thank you so much. Sat Nam.